Okay. Let's go live. Why not? Here we go. Going live. Any second. Maybe. I'm still new to this. Okay, it says we're live, so I guess we are live. Let me really quickly make sure that's turned off. Then I need to do one more thing, which is send the link over to Twitter, so the Twitter people know. Twitter, what is happening? Unless it automatically sends it to Twitter. I don't know if it does. Streaming. And exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. There we go. Okay. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I see Army Chris. I see Awesome Sauce. That's an awesome name. Killer 32. How's it going? Welcome. You probably hear nothing yet. We're just kind of hanging out, waiting for people to join. And I'll tell you guys what we're gonna do. It's gonna be so awesome. Maybe. We'll see. Hey Warlord, that's a lot of highs. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's stuff doing? Is audio good and other stuff? You know. AT's channel. How's it going? We got that good audio. Space Engineers isn't too loud. I'm not too soft, and or vice versa. I should move my chat. Sound's gonna cut out for a second. I just want to move. I think there's a way for me to cut. Yeah, there we go. You guys can't see it right now, but I'm moving chat around so I can see it better. Aha, perfect. Okay. That makes life so much easier. Move this to this side. Okay. Oh, shoot, we already have a donation. Dang, thanks, thanks, Killer32. Thanks for the $2. He said, what's up? Okay, let's give it a few more seconds. Let me make sure everything's still going good, and then we'll get started. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be crazy, actually. I still don't know exactly how this is going to work, but I'll explain, and you guys will tell me if this is insane or if it's awesome. What server am I on? I am on just a private one right now. Maybe later in the stream we'll go ahead and invite some people to help me build. We'll see. How's the Mars adventures going? It's going pretty good. Audio is good. Okay, that's awesome. Thank you, Cody. You're at a restaurant, so you can't hear anything. Hi, restaurant! I hope I didn't just embarrass you. Okay, so let me tell you guys what we're going to be doing, because this might require a lot of input on you guys' part, because it's a very kind of creative process that we're going to be doing. So if you guys were here for the Battle Royale map that we did a little while back, or that we started, we haven't actually finished it. This is kind of similar. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be making an adventure map. And if you guys don't know what adventure maps are, it's basically like, you guys remember Minecraft way back in the day when they used to have these little adventure maps where you could just go around and there'd be like a mission and you do it in Minecraft? This is kind of similar. It's going to be like you're going to spawn right here in the police precinct is what it's going to be called. And then you're going to have to, you're going to have to get somewhere, and that's going to be the whole mission. So it's kind of like a Call of Duty campaign a little bit in Space Engineers. So that's what we're going to be doing today, trying to be creative and cool and stuff. So I guess, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you guys the little story I've planned out just as a start, so that you guys can get the idea of kind of where this is going to be going. So the map's going to be called Invasion, and basically it's going to be like, since there's no like AI people in Space Engineers, we're going to have to use like robots and stuff with guns and stuff like that. But that's the scene. Robots have invaded this city that's going to be built. It's not built yet, but robots have invaded the city. They've killed everyone. They killed a lot of people. However, our protagonist just so happens to be inside a jail at the top of this giant precinct. So chapter 1 is going to be escape from the jail, and here's the kind of story I built out. You're trapped in a jail. No, you're trapped in a prison cell. I've already screwed up. You're trapped in a prison cell. This is also where the rules are. So you'll have the rules of the game. You know, you're not allowed to like cut through stuff. That's just one of the basic rules, so you don't like cheat and stuff like that. So the rules are there. There's alarms and red lights flashing everywhere. Things are getting hectic. When you click a ready button, the doors are going to open. The area is going to be pretty open, but it's also going to be pretty linear. So you're going to have some choices. So you move towards a room, and it's going to be like there's going to be like a window room all the way at the top of this building that's going to exist eventually. So when you look out that window, there's going to be some sensors, and they're going to trip some bombs kind of off in the distance to explode. So it kind of looks like you know, you're being attacked, or will eventually, hopefully. That's the idea. So, you know, you're going to continue through the building. Remember, you're at the top of this gigantic precinct. You're going to have to get out of there somehow. And through the way, you're going to have to go down elevator shafts, go down staircases. You might have to hack some sort of security system, and eventually you'll get out, and that'll be the end of the first chapter. Then the second chapter is going to have you go down this road somewhere. There's going to be like a giant radio station somewhere. You're going to radio for help. After you radio for help, you're going to have to go and find a car. Once you find a car, you're probably going to go into like a scientific lab that's like in like a sewer system. That's just the basic idea I have. And then once you do that, you're going to escape on a hidden ship. So that's the whole mission. It sounds, you know, it sounds pretty crazy, and I don't know if it's even possible to do the whole thing. But dang it, we're gonna try. It's gonna be interesting. So I see we still have people popping in. Hey, Lord Greenleaf, how's it going? 5 stories, that's large. Yeah, actually, yeah, it's gonna be pretty large. Okay, so this police precinct is gonna be 5 stories, and there's gonna be some buildings over here. Police precinct's like a medium building, so there's going to be some other larger buildings and stuff kind of scattered around. And that's what I might have some people come in for. If I need help with building, I might have some people come in. I'll tell you where to build, and basically I'll let you loose. You'll be able to build stuff and that sort of thing. Yeah, guys, please don't spam hi. That's not a fun thing to do. Okay, what do you guys think about the story? That's a good story. Awesome. I shall make it possible. Yes, I like it. Okay, so that's what we're going to... Today, I'm not entirely sure how far we're going to get because it's kind of a lofty goal. But are the cops corrupt over in Andrewman Town? They are... Well, they're mostly non-existent. The idea is that everyone kind of escaped at this point. Like, the invasion happened, everyone escaped. Maybe there's some dead people. I don't know. It's kind of morbid, but when people invade, that's what happens. You're having trouble with oxygen, it broke and it won't repressure. Awesome sauce. I can't help you right now, but because I don't have enough information. But you know, if you join the Discord down in the description, that goes for anyone. There's a lot of people there willing to help you out and get you situated. Okay, so like I said, today we're going to be trying to build the police precinct, which is going to be interesting because my building skills are not amazing. But what I've done is I've laid out the groundwork, and yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to have, I think, what, 5 stories is what we said? Only 3 of the stories are actually going to be accessible. So there's going to be the first story, which is going to be lobby. You're going to have the second story, which is non-accessible. You're going to have the third story, which is accessible. You're going to have the fourth story, which is non-accessible. And then the 5th story, which is where you're going to spawn in your little jail cell. Hey, Miner Fred, how's it going? I do recognize that name, definitely. You've been around for a long time, Miner. I misspelled precinct? How do you spell precincts? You guys tell me how to spell precinct. I'll respell it correctly. I'm so bad at spelling. Okay, let's I think we're gonna start with the top story. We're just gonna lay out the other stories basically, and then we will we'll start on the top story because the top is the spawn. So let's I guess we'll just, how big do we want it? Probably a story about this big. So that'd be the roof right there. That's kind of small for a lobby, though, don't you think? Maybe we go one more. We could have actors in the background. If we were doing a machinima, for sure, that would be super awesome. However, this is going to be like something people can download and just kind of play. So everything's going to have to be automated. You should have the button trigger an alien gun to shoot the station and release you from... Oh, that would be cool. That's a really good idea. Okay, precinct, you guys are telling me how to spell it. So let me go ahead and do that. Fix my horrible spelling. It is bad. I misspelled like 90% of the words I type. I'm surprised I didn't misspell more of the words that are on there. Okay, so that's probably good for the lobby. Lobby's going to be kind of big. It's gonna be about that tall. Second story is going to be something like a little bit smaller, so it's going to be something like that. Third story is going to be... Watermelon, you've got to go. Well, thanks for hanging out for the few seconds. It was nice to see you. Draco, how's it going? Welcome. Another name I recognize from the Discord. So that's the second story. This is the third story, which is going to be accessible. This one is not accessible. So that's like a false floor. I don't get any of this because I'm already bad at space engineers. Don't worry, man. Basically, what we're doing is we're just kind of building fun stuff. Okay. Does that look pretty good? So we got the lobby, which is accessible. We've got the third floor, which is accessible, and then we've got the fifth floor. Fifth floor that's accessible. So the reason we're not actually making out, and you guys, some of you might not understand it quite yet, but the reason we're not making some of these floors and we're making them inaccessible is because if we made all of the floors in what's going to be this gigantic city, there would be so many blocks that the game would be really horrible. So I suggest not making squares. Prometheus, eventually, that's the goal, is we're going to have it look like, oh, my voice killed me. We're going to have it look pretty nice. That's why I got this water next to me, though. Okay. Have I gotten my mind around Starbase? I want to try it out. I haven't been watching any of this stuff, though. Okay, so this is going to be our floor. Let's just go ahead and make the whole thing just very easily. Like this. I think one more over here. And I think we might need one right here. Yeah, one right there. And then finally on this side, we're going to get this. Am I going to storm Area 51? No. Please no. If any of you guys are thinking about storming Area 51, don't do it. Please. It's not a good idea. Okay. Is this... That's not correct. One more. Someone almost deleted a server with one command. Is that actually... I mean, there's a single button on Discord to delete servers, so I can see it happening. Okay, and then this is going to come in this way. This. It's going to go around up at the top like that. What's the question? Is Starbase out yet? I don't actually know. I thought it was in like some sort of beta, like a closed beta or an open beta or something. Storming Area 51, how did that even start? If I remember correctly, from a donut operator video, if I remember correctly, somebody randomly posted, let's storm Area 51, they can't stop us all, or something like that. And people, you know how the internet does things. People are just like, yeah, let's do it. Let me make sure this... I actually have a design for this building right next to me on paper. So I'm real quick checking this out. Okay. Okay. Alright, I've got my design in front of me. That's going to help a lot. Not that I'm amazing at following designs or anything. It's probably going to turn out pretty badly. What exactly are we trying to build? We're trying to build the precinct, which is going to be the spawn for our objective-based map. So we're currently building the top floor. That's the third floor, and that's the first floor. And then we have, you know, floors that aren't going to exist over there. Okay, so for this thing, I kind of went against my little drawing that I had here. So I'm trying to figure out how I want to fix it. So if I look at this, it's going to be 3 blocks here. So 1, 2, 3, and then, oops, not that one. And then we're going to have our wall. Yeah. I should probably bring up this drawing on the screen so you guys can see it. Here, let me do that. I'll show you guys the screen that I have. Let's put it right here. Then let's... Oh, shoot. That's going to show all my other stuff. Okay, that's a bad idea. Horrible idea. Don't do that. It's going to show stuff I don't want to be shown on stream, pretty much. There's no beta, no early access, no nothing right now, though you can't expect the game later this year. Yeah, that'll be cool. I do like the idea. I really love space games. I just got into Kerbal. So I really love the idea of other games also jumping in, because I don't want this genre to like not become a thing, as some genres have. Okay, so we're gonna have 1, 2, 3 right there, wall, 1, 2, 3, wall, and I think one more, 1, 2, 3, and then wall. Oh, that actually works out perfectly. Okay, so what these are here these are the cells. So you have 1 cell, 2 cell, and 3 cell. So remember, it's not a jail, it's not a prison, it's a precinct. So there's only going to be like 3 jails. Have I ever played Stormworks? I have not. You're not sure if 2 blocks is tall enough? I think 2 blocks is fine. The reason being is because we're so small. When you're up here, it kind of looks a little bit smaller, but when you're actually down here in the mist of it, or in the mix of it, it does look a little, you know, it's way smaller, or it's way taller rather. So I think 2 will be fine. Maybe don't use full blocks as interior walls. I could use the interior wall piece, I guess. For now, I'm gonna do this. I might come back with like another sweep through it to make it look a little bit nicer. Okay, let me make sure I have this. So this is wall. That's wall. There might be like a window there. I'm not entirely sure if we want to do that yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is going to be the front of the prison cell. Which for now I'll just put that there. But eventually it'll be like we'll use probably unfinished blocks to denote like a jail cell or something. I don't know. Andrew, it's also an important thing to know if this is the only map or if this is a series of maps. This is the only map so far that we're going to do. So we're just starting with this one. The whole idea for this thing is it's going to be like a one-time thing. It's not like a series. You're basically going to hop in this world, you're going to play it, and that's going to be it. And then, you know, if people like it or something, I guess we could try and make a sequel. Since the end goal is going to be pretty much escaping from this planet on a rocket with no destination. How's Big Red doing on Mars? Big Red's doing pretty well. She actually doesn't have a hangar quite yet. We really need to get on that, don't we? Some of the things I've been putting off. No worries. We're doing the tram at last though, so it's fine. 1x1 windows never work. Maybe we'll do a 2x1. I don't know. What would a prisoner deserve? Like a giant window or like a kind of a small little cell window? I don't know. I'll have to like maybe look at some prisons with, like when we go and fix this thing up, make it look a little nicer. Okay, so then here we're going to have, what did I have on my little drawing? We're going to have one over, which is another wall. Then we're going to have one over this way, and then this is a door right there. Look, it looks super small, but then when you're down here, it's just a normal sized door. So, have I, or will I ever, says Army Chris, try out Factorio's C block? What is C block? I've never heard of this. Okay, and then, well, no, we're going over 2 here. The reason I'm following the design so closely is because if I don't, we're going to end up not making it to a good specification. I actually don't have a design for the next floor down, so it's going to be a lot more trial and error. Okay, 1 here, and 2 here, and then 1 here, and then 2 here. Okay. Hey, a floor's starting to take place. So we've got our jail cells right there. We've got our main, like, kind of where the guard would be, I guess. And then we've got the window room I was talking about, and then we've got the hallway and over there to where the elevator shaft is going to be. Do I know the XP Gamers? Not personally, but I've heard of their work. They've got some pretty good stuff. Let's see some stuff. Usually precinct jails are underground with no windows, as small as possible, so the way the character has to walk over to a window to see the carnage. Well, they didn't follow the rules when building this one, apparently, so the precinct is actually on the tallest floor. In fact, they actually thought it would be a good idea to put the precinct up here, because if the prisoner tries to escape, they will fall. So, just wing it. It'll save me time. I will wing the second floor, but the first one I want to make perfect, because I have a design. The whole design is that you spawn in that room, you come out this way, you see the carnage, or the explosions or whatever. You come around, and then you go into the elevator. That's the whole design, and I want it to kind of work like that. I should play Stormworks. Isn't that the one where they like you're a bunch of like ships and stuff, like rescue vehicles? Or am I thinking of a different game? Okay, this goes like this. And did I screw up right here? Does that look good or does that look bad? If that looks bad, I can do this. What do you guys think about that particular corner? Let's say this is a modern jail. I like your style, Philip. Cool jail, thank you. But precinct jails are short-term. Exactly, that's why they're only 2. In fact, it's so close to the roof that if they needed to, they could helicopter out a person. Look, good idea. Will there be a road system? I don't know, you tell me. There will indeed be a road system. It'll be a pretty, at one point in the story, it'll be a pretty big part of the thing. Okay. So we'll do the roof later. We want to be able to look in. So you spawn in there, come out here. This is going to be that particular area where you can look out the window. As per the design I have, we're going to do wall here and up here, and then wall right here. Now this is going to be a door, but it's going to be on fire, so you're not going to be able to go through it. Or maybe you'll be able to go through it. I actually haven't decided. But if either way, something's going to be in here. Maybe there's going to be timer blocks or something that the player's not supposed to see or something like that. We're totally out of energy here. You've got to go. Am I uploading the stream after? Yes, the stream will be uploaded. It'd be cool to see a zombie mod or something. I agree. I actually have a Machinima series that I've been considering doing that is based off of a zombie outbreak in Space Engineers. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot, that's gonna fall. Ah, no, I placed another block instead of getting it. Cars, yeah, there will be cars eventually. I gotta say, this is a pretty beautiful area. I thought about doing this on the ice because it's perfectly flat, but I don't know. I feel like the ice just doesn't have the same beauty as the nice area over here. Oh, let me tab out real quick. I lost my stream. Oh my god, we have a lot of viewers here. Last I checked, we had like 30 or something, and I tabbed out to go and check again. It's like 61. Dang. Hi guys. That's a lot of people. That's more than ever, actually. New personal best. Okay, let's get these windows in. So we're gonna have big windows, actually. G, we want some window. And I like to put windows on like one of these random tabs all together because there's so many of them. I think we'll go with the 1x2. What are we making? Okay, let me go through one more time for anyone was not here for the explanation. Okay, so what we're doing is an objective-based map. It's basically like you start at point A, you have to get to point B, and there are a lot of obstacles in the way. So it's more of a story-based kind of thing for Space Engineers. You're going to, well, in this particular one, you're going to be trying to escape the city, which is not existing yet. So that's the whole idea. We're making a police precinct right now, and that's the spawn area. The police precinct is 5 stories, so you're going to spawn on the 5th story. I'm more famous than PewDiePie. That's funny. Nice. But yeah, you're going to spawn right here. The first goal is going to be to get out of the building. The second goal is going to be to get to a radio tower that's going to be kind of far down the road over there. The third goal is going to be getting to, what, like a garage or something. A parking garage is the current idea. After that, you're going to get in a car, you're going to drive somewhere, you're going to go into a sewer tunnel, find a hidden laboratory, and that is going to lead you to the rocket that you're going to use to escape. What kind of obstacles are there on the road? There are going to be a lot of like wreckage and stuff, but the main obstacle is going to be actually enemies, like turrets and stuff, and you're going to have an option to hack those things as well once you encounter those. You're not designing the alien ships as well, are you? Maybe, we'll see. I mean, I'll design little drones, maybe. Who's PewDiePie? PewDiePie's cool. I watch PewDiePie videos. Well, I don't anymore. I used to, though. I used to, like, religiously watch PewDiePie videos. Like, a year ago. This is going to lag so much when it's done. Actually, that's why we're doing the thing where we only build, like, a couple of the floors in a building. So yeah, it shouldn't... Hopefully it won't lag as much. 1, 2, 3... Did they add a 2x2 window yet? I don't know if that's a thing. That's one thing I always wondered why they didn't have. Like, they have a 2x3 for sure. But I don't know that they have a 2x2. I guess not. No 2x2s. Hey Hector, how's it going?
Critical.
Did anyone watch the Factorio series? I should really continue that one day. I keep telling myself I'm going to continue it. Because we're so close to winning. I just really need to get back into it. Okay, so let me take you through this real quick. So you spawn here. You're gonna have all the rules right here. So all the rules of the game: no welding, no welding, no grinding, none of that stuff. No shooting the blocks. If you do that, it's gonna ruin the fun. That's the whole idea. So you go out. This door right here exists, but it's gonna be on fire, so you won't be able to go through it. You're gonna go this way, and this right here is where you'll see the whole city. And you're gonna pass some like tripwire that's gonna be right there, and it's gonna start some explosions off in the distance so you can see them, so you get the atmosphere, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be super awesome, and you're gonna be like, oh my god, we're actually in innovation. And then you're gonna run over here. It's gonna be like a hallway. Right here, there's actually gonna be like a huge hole in the ground. And I think what we might do here is we might have our first split. So, because this is gonna be kind of a choice-based thing as well. You can do multiple things. So there's gonna be a gigantic hole. Either you can jump over it, or you can go down the hole into the next floor. Although the floor below us doesn't exist, but like 2 floors down, if you can make it there. And if you choose this way, you're going to go this way, and this is going to be a gigantic elevator shaft. So let me actually build that out. It's going to be like pretty big. Like elevator. I'm thinking just a 3x3, so that won't be elevator. But yeah, and then that's how you're gonna get down, very slowly. That's how you're gonna get to this floor. You can set permissions in the admin such so no grinding and welding if you need it. Yeah, that's actually probably a really good idea. Build a building that's about to collapse. Okay. You want a building that's about to collapse? I can do... Oh, you're talking about in this thing. I thought you were talking about in general. I was just going to be like, boom. Wait, where the heck did it go? What just happened? What was that? Did you guys see that? It just disappeared. Okay, I'm slightly confused about that. Are we building Clang? No, not today. This is going to be the rest of the thing. Now, I'm thinking for this hallway, we're not going to have any windows. First of all, the player's never going to see this side of the building. Second of all, we're not going to have any city over there, so we don't want the player to see that area. Put the escape ship inside the mess so you can see it. That's actually a really good storytelling way to show your goal, is so that they actually see the end goal from the start, so they know kind of what they're pushing towards. So that's not a good, or that's not a bad idea. You should have a large ship come right next to the window and have Prometheus. That's an amazing idea. Now, here's the thing about that, is that it's probably not easy to do. But if we can somehow figure out how to get it to work, that is an amazing idea. I can just imagine, like, because there's gonna be like skyscrapers on that side of the road as well. I can just imagine it coming down here, dropping some stuff on, and yeah. What do I think the next paid DLC is gonna be for Space Engineers? What could they add? Probably more skins. I don't know. I don't know what they're planning on doing. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're going to, first of all, we're gonna give ourselves a bunch of steel plates so we can make the jail cell things. So steel plates. We're cheating. Grab all those. Then we're gonna put ourselves in not creative mode, and then we're gonna do, what was the block for this? I think it's catwalk. There's a block that does really good things. And how come I can't place you? Oh, interior plates, really? Man, steel plates and interior plates are messing with me. Did I see the new economy update? I actually did mess around with it. It was pretty fun. I have a video. I don't know if I'm going to upload it, but maybe I will. We will see. I have to go back and edit it to see if it was good or not. That's how I do it. I record something and then I'm like, all right, in editing, I'll see if this is actually good. Interior plate. Let's get 50 of them, I think. Spawn those. Now I want to make one where you hack a control panel in the jail and crash a drone. That's actually a really cool... That's a good idea. I love it. I love it. We might not do it, but that's a really good idea. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Okay, so that... Yeah, see how it makes a good jail cell? But we need to turn it, though. Oh, shoot. We need to go in creative mode just to remove stuff. Okay, put this way. Okay, jail cell, jail cell, jail cell, jail cell, jail cell. How's that look? That's pretty good. What are we building today, Lego? Well, long story short, we're building an adventure map, and this is the spawn of it that we're trying to design. If there's a paid DLC with the economy update, what do I think they could add? With the economy update? Oh, what could they add? Well, in the economy update, they added a bunch of cool stuff you could get from the AI bases. So they could add like... Critical. I'm not sure what I think about this. They could add like skins for those ships, because they're ships that are made by the devs. So they could add some sort of skin for that. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe, I don't know. One thing I thought that there wasn't a lot of in the economy update was like community stuff. Like, you know how you can get ships from the stores? I thought it'd be really cool if you could like sell your own ships. I think that'd be really cool. Via Vortex, you've been binging the Space Engineer series. You're on the episode where I start the moon base control tower, and you love the series so far. That's awesome. Yeah, I actually have very fond memories of that control tower. That's that was a fun build. They said they won't add a DLC. Yeah, I don't know. They might have probably announced it already if they would add a DLC. I don't know. It's hard to tell what they're gonna do. I did not expect the update. The whatchamacallit. Yeah, I did not expect this update. Okay, let's put this one Dang it, man. Okay, we need to get ourselves a welder, don't we? This is taking too long. Oop. Let's get ourselves an elite welder is what we're looking for. We only want one. 50 would be a little bit too many. Nope, we don't want a welder. We want a grinder. I got the wrong thing. Spawn object. There we go. Okay, now we can... Nope, we can't grind it yet because we have to do this. There's a whole process, man. There's a whole process to getting this stuff set up. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm out of... Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Hang on. No Creative mode again. We have no energy. G. We want med bay. And we have battery. Okay. We're just going to stick this here for now because... Well, actually, that's a really bad spot. Oh my god, I can't even grind it down. Okay. Creative mode. Are we good? Let's just put it like... I don't know. We'll put it up there for now. We'll stick our battery right next to it. Now we can grab our stuff again. Okay. Whew! Now that that's over, let's read some comments. Isn't there a mod which lets you add some mannequins? It might be cool to have corpses laying around. There is a mod. I have heard of that. Why am I not getting... Oh my god. Am I going to have to really set up the whole thing? Oh wait, no. I don't need hydrogen. Okay. That's fine. There we go. The only problem... You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm going to set up the whole thing. Give me 1 second, guys. I just need to set up the thing here. G, we want an O2 generator. I guess this is a good tutorial if you guys are really new to space engineers and want to know how to set this stuff up. Although I am cheating, so maybe not as good a tutorial as I might think. Give me 10,000 of this, please. Spawn into targeted container. And we can now get stuff. Maybe. We're not getting O2, which is kind of interesting, but I guess we don't need O2 when we're invincible. Finally, let's spawn ourselves some bottles so we don't have to worry about this stuff. Where are the bottles? Hydrogen bottle. I want to get probably 5 of these. 4 of these maybe. We'll stick those inside here. Okay, it only gave me 1. That's fine. Whatever. I'll take 1. Okay, what kind of map are we making? This is an objective-based map, which means you start at one area and you have to get to an objective at some point. I love how every time I explain it, the explanation is getting like shorter and shorter. It's like the TLDR of this thing. Anything on a future Space Bus? Anything on, you guys want to know like some ideas for future Space Busters episode? I can give you tons of ideas. I have a lot of, like I have a whole list of ideas that I keep. I can give you guys some random. Someone suggested on a different stream that I build like a roller coaster. That'd be kind of cool. Awesome Sauce, thanks for stopping by. I don't know if we put that there, but we might delete that. Okay. Starting to look a little more like a jail cell now, isn't it? Make a trebuchet. Actually, that was one of the ideas as medieval equipment in Space Engineers. And a trebuchet was one of the ideas as well. You're on Earth, just open your helmet. That's, you know what? You're a genius. You are a genius. An absolute genius. I don't know why I didn't think of that. I know you said this before, but I wanted to repeat it. Just make sure you know the idea that I'm thinking of. Build drones with turrets that follow the patrol path and shoot you. Yeah, actually, that's one of the things I was considering doing as well, is having things patrol the streets. But what they would do is they'd be activated by sensors so that they're not patrolling when you're not there, basically. So, for 17 subs, he's really good at streaming. Oh, thank you. That makes my heart warm. Is that a phrase? What's a phrase that means gratitude? That makes my heart warm. I feel like that should be a phrase, but it also sounds weird. So you know what? Forget I said that. Thank you for saying that. We should do some Space Busters in KSP. That would be kind of cool. We could summon what Kraken is what they call it in there, right? Instead of Clang. Hey Gareth, how's it going? Let's go back in creative mode because we don't need to place any more blocks there. So this is going to be on fire, or there's going to be rubble there. I don't know which. But if it's on fire, I think we can do something like get a thruster, like a hydrogen thruster, and just stick it in there, like that. And then we could probably take our machine gun and just light it up. I'm off. Have a great day. Thank you, Tyler, for stopping by. Use the DLC beds. Maybe. I might. I was thinking I might use Etsikers. The guy, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Really good mod maker. What's my plan for this stream? You're confused as to why... Oh shoot, block damage is turned off. I'm dumb. You're confused as to why we're making a prison with windows. Basically, this is the spawn area. You're going to spawn in one of these prisons, and you're going to have to go and escape somewhere, which is the short version of that. And we're making this the spawn area right now, which is the precinct. So you're going to be like a prisoner. Everyone's escaped the area. You need to get out. I should make a Shawshank tunnel. That would be really cool. Actually, I don't want it to be like 100% linear. So that's one of the options, I guess, is to have like a Shawshank tunnel that you could find, and it would make your life a whole lot easier. Maybe it like brings you halfway to the next objective. That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, so this is coming along pretty well. This, I think we're not going to have windows on this side because the player's not going to see this. I mean, they're going to see this, but they're not going to see it from the other side. So it's just going to kind of look like a CIA hallway. For all they know, they're not even on the edge of the building when they go down here. If I need a vehicle to traverse roads, I can make flying motorcycles. That would be cool. Okay, you're going to come down here, and then that's still going to be on fire, so you won't be able to go through. In fact, there should be an invisible barrier block that I could place. That'd be kind of cool as well, because I don't want people like jumping through the fire. But I don't know. Or maybe, oh, another idea. We could have a door, but we could shoot it such that it doesn't open anymore. That'd be a good idea. Holy crap! Thank you for the donation. That's a huge donation. Mikkel, thank you. You like working on scenarios? You should playtest my scenario. I'm working on an escape from hell. I'll post the link to the screenshots after the video. Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, I'll check it out. I know some people have some of those scenario maps already on the workshop. I just haven't gotten around to testing any, but yeah, I should probably go in and check some of those out. Definitely post that link. I'll go and check it out. Again, thank you for the donation. Okay, so elevator shaft. This is basically just going to run all the way down to the bottom. I should position the catwalks in a way to make it look like an open door for the cells. I probably could do that actually. Come to think of it, that's not a bad idea. I want these ones to still be closed, but this one maybe, or no, this one where they spawn would be a good one. So if I wanted to do that, then I could turn off creative mode, go to here, and then boom. Yeah, that looks pretty good actually. That's a good idea. I could try flipping one set of the jail bars upside down to get things sticking out fixed. I don't understand what you're saying there. I don't understand the suggestion there. After this is done, how do you play it? What's going to be on the workshop? In fact, even after the stream, I might put it on the workshop so you guys can mess around with the half-built version. Windows are easily punched out, so you don't want them unless they have bars. So if you punch them out, you still have to go through the bars. For Windows? I don't know. Okay, I see what you're saying, actually. So we could have a window. Yeah, actually, I see what you're saying. So if we had this window like this in the jail cells, which we cannot place because we're in creative mode. So if we had that and we had that like right there, then if we went on this side, turn this off, we could place our thing right here. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, that kind of just looks like a normal bar. You can hardly even see the window. Maybe if I use the other version so it looks like it's a clear window. That would look pretty good. You should make rubble in the elevator shaft so that they can platform down. Yeah, that's the idea. To get to the third floor is to have some, I don't know if it'd be rubble or something, but like when you get down to here, which is, where's the third floor? Second or fourth floor, third floor. When you get down to here, the elevator is going to be there, so you can't go down to the first floor. But yeah. Will I make a series highly focused on the economy update? I could do like a Space Engineers RP series. That'd be cool. A Space Engineers RPG edition, Skyrim edition. Maybe just use a normal elevator block. The elevator's not going to be an actual elevator. It's just going to be a block. What was I going to do? I was going to do something. Oh, right. We're making this, I believe. Okay. Are we in creative mode? They should have a hotkey. Oh, no, 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 no. Where the heck did that go? This is just like the blocks over there. It just disappeared. I wonder if we have trash collection being super aggressive or something. Trash removal. What do I want to set this so it doesn't do trash removal? Station. I actually don't understand this very well. With blocks less than 2. Distance from player 5,000. Yeah, that's fine. Submit those changes. Why don't I place bars 1 block away from the windows? Oh, that would actually look... Okay, I see what you're saying. So we do something like... Put the window on this side. And I actually kind of like it facing that way anyway, because you can barely see out. Like, you can still see, but you can barely see. And then from there, we have the bars coming in. Oh, but then I can't place the bars on here, because this is technically not a thing. Hey, Ethan Lee, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Pretty well. Got to use my correct grammar, I believe that is. I guess we could put bars like that. We need to be in the other mode, though. Something like this. Just have bars on everything. Just put bars everywhere. Look at that. That probably doesn't look that good, though, to be honest. Why are we using the fiber texture pack? To be honest, I don't know. I mean, it looks decent, I think, for a building. It looks kind of like concrete a little bit. Place a block, then bars. Oh, okay. So, oh yeah, okay. Okay, I got it. Do this. You guys see how I'm like lost without you guys? This is why I should really do all Space Engineers episodes with people helping me. Because I would get so much more done. If I do something like that, it could work. That'd be like the lowest profile block I could do. In another stream, you should make a parkour or... Oh, let's make a little parkour. That actually sounds kind of fun. I get sidetracked so easily, so you gotta watch what you say around me. Parkour! Hardcore parkour. Okay, so we want to get to... Here, we'll start off easy. A little parkour. We want to get to there. Then, oh, then things ramp up quite a bit. We're going to go this way, and that's going to be where you want to go, right there. And that's in fact going to be one of these blocks. So you're going to have to jump and somehow land on it like that. You're going to get a little running start, because next one's going to be pretty far. Up there. Can you make that jump? I don't know. We'll find out. And then finally, you have to make this epic jump, which is going to be a little lower, though. Right here. It's really far, but that right there is going to be the prize. The golden ticket is right there. Okay, now let's see if we can do our parkour. Here we go. Oh, I've been training my whole life for this. Hardcore parkour. Okay, next one. Hardcore. Ah! It's not easy. It's not easy that. Or I'm bad. Okay, hardcore parkour number 1. Hardcore parkour number 2. Okay. Now for the long jump. I need a running start here. Here we go. Jump! Nope. Third try is the charm. You know, maybe the trick is just don't stop. Oh, no, we had it! Have I checked out Starbase? I haven't, actually. I've been kind of keeping myself away from the hype. It's this one jump right here. I feel like that one's going to be easy, but this one is... That's like expert level jump. Okay, we'll try the don't stop technique again. Oh, here we go. Yes, okay, last one. No! We had a little bit of momentum. It's like one of those fair games where you have to hit the front of it and then stop on it. Okay. Long jump. Oh, I feel like we've got it now. Okay. We just didn't go fast enough. Man, I thought maybe if we walked, it'd be good. You're trying to get me to notice the mesa? It would probably help if I knew what a mesa is. What is a mesa? Put a parkour area on the BR map. That would be an amazing idea, actually. You'd have some like really good loot there. Okay, now I can't even make the first one. Here we go. Oh, nope. Okay, last try, so we don't get sidetracked for too long. At what point do I plan to finish the stream? Just want to see if you have enough time to watch it all. Probably 9, I'm thinking. No, 9:30. 2-hour stream would be a pretty good time. Here we go. Oh, okay, we made it. Last chance. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we just couldn't stop. Well, there it is. There's our parkour. I should put that, just this on the workshop. See if you guys can do it. Mesa has an elevated plane. So is it that? Is that the Mesa? Oh, so you'd be able to see it from there. I guess that makes sense, yeah. Or up there even. That would be pretty cool to see over there. I looked right at it when I asked what it was. Because I figured it was something. It was like a geological feature, so I just looked at all of them. Space engineers should add a wall run feature. Before they do that, they should add a no suit feature. Because it's ludicrous to think that you'd be able to run on a wall wearing your full suit. These suits are already super mobile for like a space suit, to be honest. What's the time now? It's 8:18 where I am. I'm on the Eastern time, so we have about an hour and 30 minutes, give or take, left of the stream. Philip, thanks for stopping by. Okay, let's right, this is what we're doing. Gosh, guys, sidetracking me. See how easy it is? All you have to say is the word parkour, and I'm like, let's do it. Hardcore parkour, let's go. Okay. So put that there. No, because we wanted it the other way. So put it like this. No, wait, I have a better idea. Wait, that's going to fall if I do this, though. It's okay, we'll fix it. Okay, so get the right color. Then we'll do this instead of that piece. So that right there. Oh, no! I knew it would happen, and I did it anyway. Can you believe this? You think they have a no suit feature in the medbay? Wait, seriously? If that's a thing, male astronaut, female astronaut. We can do a sex change here, but I don't know that we can go no suit mode. It takes a really long time to transform from male to female in this. I don't think they have any sort of... Yeah, I don't think they have a no suit mode. I feel like I would have known this if they had it. when anyone says anything, parkour, parkour. Wait, okay, the ultimate parkour. Can we land on this? Hey, McCall, thank you very much for the $2 donation. We're in the East Coast, NJNY. Oh, where in the East Coast? I am in Florida, Orlando to be exact, middle of Florida. Here we go. We need a little more speed. I'm in FL. I technically am Florida man. I feel like that's impossible, this. Okay, one more. Full speed. Wait till the last second. Jump! Yeah, it's impossible. Unclick stuff in the medbay? Really? No, it just turns into the default stuff. Actually, I want to wear my disco stuff because that sounds awesome. That looks cool. I don't know if I can change the color of it though. Oh my god, I can! I did not know that was possible. That's cool. Okay, can we finish this dang window for once? Do you know any Florida men in my neighborhood? I live in an apartment complex. I don't actually know very many of the people here. What's the craziest thing I've seen, I wonder? It's not really that crazy around here. It's kind of really chill. You'll be in Orlando next week? All right. Well, if you need a place to stay, I don't know. I have a place. Not offering, though. I mean, I'm kind of offering if you're... Okay, this got weird. Leave it to me to make things weird. No, for real, though. If I get to... Thanks for the donation. I actually don't know. This is embarrassing. I don't know what NOK is. But thank you very much. I actually didn't know that that YouTube allowed donations from anything other than like what you were. But that's kind of cool to figure out. I guess I'm gonna learn today. Thank you very much. Right, so here, I just need to place this one block. Okay, you know what? I'm not looking at chat for the next few seconds. I'm ignoring chat so I can get this done for at least 30 seconds. 30 seconds of chat embargo. Probably didn't use that correctly, but you get the idea. Okay, bars. Now let's check it out. Let's see what the other side... Oh my god, I'm glancing at chat. I can't even... Okay. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay. I do like that. This, I don't know about. But you know what? We can say it provides shade for whoever's in there. Norwegian crowns. Oh, okay. Norwegian crowns. Man, I really need to get up to date on my my currency systems. Okay, back into creative mode. And let's go to here. Hey, Bibbidi Bob, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. That's actually a fun name to say. All right. That's looking good. Now we just need to change out the this part. I feel like I'm focusing way too much on these individual cells, and I should be focusing more on the whole building, probably. When do I plan on uploading the next episode from the 3rd season? I have to record it still. But it'll probably be, let's see. I want to do, next episode I might record, or I might upload, is either going to be a Kerbal Space or a, or the public test that that they just did. After that, maybe a Space Busters. That's the thing, I have too many series, I feel like. I just need to start recording and uploading more efficiently, probably. I want to see how fast of a train you can make without instant death of the train in the track. Well, you're going to see that in the series for sure. We'll test it out. See how fast we can get that thing going. Okay, let's get the windows in here. Oh, this is going to be this is going to be a huge milestone right here. Just finishing this one bit that we've been working on so long. It's not even, oh shoot. Oh shoot. Okay, it's a good thing I don't have death enabled. You're in Australia on a trip for 7 weeks? Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds like loads of fun. Let's use that. 4th repeat. Police vehicles around the precinct. I thought I already answered that one like a long time ago. But yeah, there will be police vehicles. Most of them will be destroyed. In fact, all of them will be destroyed. Oh shoot, I need to go off creative mode. All of them will be destroyed, so you will not be able to use them. But they will be there. So have no fear. Parkour from the windows. I did consider that as a way for them to get out. Parkour off the building. Space Busters rules. Thank you. I like it as well. It's actually a very fun, a fun series. It's like not normal. Every episode's a bit different with Space Busters. That looks good. Let's check these ones out. That looks good. And that looks good. Okay. Applause in the chat, guys. We've completed it. Just this little bit right here we've completed, and I am proud. Let's put the roofs on. Oh shoot, we're not in creative mode. It's not easy going back and forth all the time. I'm just gonna put the roof on for this one place. So much for my chat embargo. It was only a 30-second embargo. It was just so I could get it complete, and it did work. You only get one chance to make a good impression. Do you think you should get a layout of the city? Oh man, I feel like that was a. I realize now that you're actually saying something meaningful, but I thought you were doing like a trailer. One man, one chance. Can he get a good impression on the first try? But do I think I should get a layout of the city? I actually do have a layout of the city, and I would show you if it didn't also show like everything on my internet browser, which is like banking stuff and I don't know, stuff like that. So I would totally show you though. If I had a camera, I could show you my, like I have a pretty good layout of it. In fact, you know what? I'll go over it with you real quick. I won't show you, but I'll go over the basic design. Okay, so here we are, the precinct. This is area number 1. Area number 2 is going to be down there, right? So this is going to be a building. This, let me get my paper out real quick. You can probably hear the paper. Woo! Parkour into a high-speed train. I love it. It's a good idea. You totally die, but it's Space Engineers, but it'd be a cool idea. Okay, so this right here is going to be a 3-story building. Right next to it, we're going to have another 3-story building. Then we're going to have a 4-story building. Then we're going to have the garage. So this is the third location. It was going to be right here. You're going to pass it on the way to the second location. And then we're going to have a catwalk going to, because the road's actually going to turn this way, right in front of the garage. You're going to have a, whatchamacallit, you're going to have a 4-story building right here, right next to this on this side. So right about right here, we're going to have the second location, which is the radio. Then on the side of this, we're going to have, what is it? A 3-story building, 4-story building, 6-story building, so tall building, 3-story building, and then we're back at the precinct. So we do have an idea of like how it's going to go. And when the road curves that way, it's going to kind of come back this way a little bit. And that's the basic city layout. So, and then these buildings here are all 3-story buildings, so you can still see the rest of the city over them. I've thought about it a little bit. Hey, thank you for the $5 donation, Guardian Forever. Your Space Buster series is a service to the community. You testing dumb things so we don't have to. You guys should still totally test everything I test, because it's really fun. I was so surprised when I figured out that you could go to space using the explosions under you. I was not expecting that to work, but that was cool. And then some of the other things I was expecting to work turned out not to be possible. Have the flying motorcycle before mentioned earlier in the garage. It's not a bad idea. There's going to be some sort of car there. Okay, so we set up the rules. That's probably more boring. I don't know. That'd be a lot of typing. The rules are going to be like these. And I feel like I totally made this room too big. Did I? Yes. Yes, I did. Oh, no, because this was supposed to be a wall, so no, it's not too big. So that's going to be the rules. We're going to have a toilet over here. If you die during this, will you respawn in the cell? Actually, we're going to turn on the close respawn system. So every once in a while, you're going to have a checkpoint. And when you die, you respawn at the nearest one. So you respawn at the nearest checkpoint. What are my plans on transport? Is it going to be a smaller... On transport? I don't understand. Oh, for the car. The car is going to be small. It's going to be like a little vroom vroom. And you can totally crash it if you want. That's your call. Then you're going to have to walk. But you'll know where to go because it'll be linear, more or less. Also leave the equipment on the roof. It looks like HVAC equipment found on rooftops. That would be cool. I don't think we're going to allow them to go to the roof, though. Well, we could. No, I don't want to. The reason I don't want to is because all the atmospheric stuff's triggered via sensors, so we want to know where they're going to be at all times. So I don't want to allow them to go to the roof. Otherwise, then it's, they could be watching. Explosions won't be happening. It'll look like boring. You love crashing things? Crashing things is fun. How large of an area is planned to be of significant to the game? Not very well. Okay, so anything past this building is not going to be anything. Anything this way is not going to be anything either. So there's not going to be any... There might be some placeholder, like, front buildings, so they look like buildings, but they're not going to be anything over there. There will be buildings here with nothing in them. There will be buildings here with nothing in them. And then about here, so just past the radio center, this is where the city's going to end this way. And then the city's going to end this way somewhere over here. So it's going to be kind of a really small area, just very densely packed. And the buildings are going to be tall, so you won't be able to see past them. So it's going to look like you're in a bigger city than you actually are. That's the whole idea. Okay, police precinct is coming along. Have a fake escape rocket somewhere to fake out the player. Actually, yeah, that would be a really good idea. Like when you get to the radio station, he tells you, oh, there's a rocket just so happens to be next to you. And you get in it, and it's like, pew, 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 pew. Turns out it doesn't work. Oh, one other thing. There's going to be these things pretty much everywhere, and they're going to be in the first person. So they're going to be like your thoughts. So like at one point on the third floor, which we're going to get to in a second, it's going to say, like one of those things is going to say, do you want to hack the stuff? And you can choose to do so, or you don't have to. That's your call. 1 second. Okay. Right, we want to put beds in here, don't we? Do I think I've earned a place in Valhalla? So I've heard the word Valhalla before. I don't know what it means, though. It reminds me of that game that's kind of similar to Overwatch. No. Yeah, Brawlhalla, I think is what it's called. Valhalla is like a heaven, isn't it? I don't know what it is. What am I looking for? A bed. For now, we're going to use this bed. Eventually, we might switch this out for Etziker's bed because it looks more realistic. This is a space bed, and you wouldn't have a space bed in here. Viking heaven, basically. Well, Viking heaven. The Vikings were cool. I actually have Viking. Well, I was told by my dad that I have Viking blood in me. I don't know if it's true. Okay, we want a desk, wherever that is. We want a toilet seat, and where's the desk? This. Okay, toilet seat's going to be right here. Just a nice little toilet you can use. Use the DLC toilets? Yeah! But the thing, again, these are space toilets. See, they have a little nozzle for ease of use. Space toilets, space beds. It's more believable that you have like an Earth toilet and an Earth bed. In fact, they should totally... If they add another decorative DLC, that would be really cool. Like an Earth expansion pack. Okay, so the desk is going to be... I could put it right there. I think we're just going to stick it like that. Just a basic desk. So you spawn in here and you can read the rules, which will exist. But it's probably going to be really boring to write them down. So, and I haven't thought of them yet. What is that behind the sun? Is that Mars? That's still quite big. I don't think you can build that big. Can the escape be out of prison planet to a space station that warps away to Earth? What? I'm not sure. I don't follow. I think it'll be fine because all of the here, I'll show you. The road and the buildings are all going to be separate grids. So each building will be its own grid, and a lot of the buildings again are just literally going to be shells. They're not going to have anything inside them because the player's never going to go in them. It's going to be like a video game. When you get out of the map, it looks really weird. Like you're not even on the same map is what it looks like, but yeah, it look like that. The toilets look like Japanese ones that shoot water at you. Hey, in most of the world, toilets shoot water at you. It's only in a couple places where they don't. Would I like a second hand with this? I don't know. You guys think I should add some people here? Maybe like 3 or 4. If you guys think it's a good idea, then I'll add some people. We'll let them... Well, I'll tell them where buildings go, and we'll let them build some buildings. And kind of build out the area. That'll give us something else to do as well. We'll be able to check out what they're doing every once in a while. So right here, I probably want to put a door or a burning thing. I don't know. Well, you know what? Let's not worry about this floor anymore. Let's move on to the next floor so we can at least get it kind of going. Or we'll do the elevator shaft. How about that? Using creative tools. Elevator. Let's build it up. Mind if you try Ethan Lee? I do remember you from the BR map. Add people is what you guys are saying? Okay. All right, let's add some people. Ethan Lee, since I do remember you being here, let's get you in here. Friend me on Steam. I probably deleted you because I've deleted like a lot of people. Friend me at Andrewman Gaming. Who was the other person who suggested it first? What's it? Okay, I've tabbed out. You're not going to hear anything for a second. Oh, Dennis. Dennis was the other person. Dennis messaged me, and one more person. Who wants to join? First person I see who comments this will be someone who can join. Hey, Oatmeal, how's it going? Oh, please also, only if you're good at building, decent at, like, building stuff. Hey, John, how's it going? I'm waiting for the chats to come in here. Hey, Larmy, how's it going? Oh, you're a composer. Okay, I know you're good at building then. I know for a fact that you were good at building, because actually, you did the thing for me. Whatchamacallit? Oh, I forget. You did the thing for the cinematic thing. All right, let's get. Oh Lord, there are a lot of people. I think the first one who did it though was Oatmeal Boy. So Oatmeal Boy, we can let you join. And in fact, let's get a fourth one as well. We'll get. Let's get 5. Why not? Let's get 5. We'll get Saved Ranger, Oatmeal Boy, and John in here. So all you guys add me. I'll go ahead and add you and let you in here. You guys are gonna have to tell me who you are though. A flying motorcycle is involved and is integral to the map. Oh, you guys should also probably be in the Discord because I might come in and talk to you about some stuff. PhD Composer is here. Okay. Let's... Oh, shoot. Okay, real quick, I've got to go and invite people. Or I've got to go and make it public, which I don't think I can do from here. So let's go ahead and save this as Map Invasion. We're going to change some settings too, since we're doing it this way. The Hawk says, I wish I could join, but I'm not great at building things beautifully. I'm not great at building things either, to be honest. To be honest. Okay, let's do... What do we want to do? Load game. Okay, guys who I said are good at joining. John says take someone else, so let's get one more person then. Oatmeal, you're still fine. You guys are all good to join if you want. You don't have to be amazing at building. Although I know PhD Composer, which is one of the guys who'll be joining, is actually really good. Okay. What do we want to do? Oh, we wanted to make this private. You have to turn on experimental mode? What? How do I do that? In game options. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, so it looks like 2 of you are saying you can't join, so we'll get 2 more people. Experimental mode. Let's do load game. All right, Creeper, we can get you in here. And one more person. Edit settings, mods. We're going to be adding a couple mods here. Actually, I think we're just going to add one mod. We're going to add Etziker's mod. Okay. I think that's the only one we're going to add for now, so let's get this going. Alright, thanks for stopping by, 88. Okay, load this. I feel like my music's too loud. They changed all my settings when I changed stuff. Okay, so who else is joining? Let's get... Okay, let me get an inventory. I forgot how many people we have coming in. So let me get all the people who I had before in here, and then I will see how many more slots we have, and we'll see. What the heck? Well, there goes our road piece that we had. It knocked a tree as well. Okay, let's get some friend requests in here. PhD can join. No, I don't want to join him. I want to invite him to the lobby. Let's get... Oh, he's... Okay, so you're Creeper Cannon. Let's invite you. So we have 2 people in so far. I think Ethan Lee added us. And Saved Ranger was going as well. Okay, confirm these people. And I think we have one more spot. I'm not sure. I'm bad at numbers. Let's... Where are my new friends? My new friends, where are they? We've got Ethan who we invited somewhere. Okay, you guys aren't popping up in my friends list for right now. That's weird. Yeah, Clank strikes back. Hello there, admin tools. Okay, let's give you guys some admin tools. PhD is going to get... Boop. Oh, that's false. That is not what I wanted to do. Well, we'll turn that up anyway. That's fine. PhD's going to get promoted. And there we go. I'm going to try and pop them into a Discord in a second once we get a couple of people over here. Let's see who else we had. Let's see if those friends actually pop up in my friends list now. Yeah, why aren't they popping up? That's weird. I don't think you guys can actually see this because it's on like a second screen, but friends, can I search? Oh, okay, here we go. Here's one. Let's invite to lobby. And then we had one more, I believe, who was, what was his name? That I just accepted. I forget who the other person is. Just looking through the list. John, you want to join? I believe in you. I believe in you, man. Send me that friend request and tell me what your name is, and I'll get you in here since you were one of the first ones. Saved Ranger sent one. I accepted Saved Ranger. I just don't think. Hang on, I've got to. It's not. Steam is being weird, like it does sometimes. Here we go. Invite to lobby. Okay. Let's see if we have anyone new. Let's do players. We'll. Yeah. Okay. So we have Sean in here. Let's get you promoted. Okay. And then finally, let's make a faction because that's probably necessary. Create, build. And let's call it builders. Okay, and we'll accept everyone. Okay. Actually, we could chat in game. That might not be bad. Okay, can you hear me in game? Nope, that's not the right button. Let me, because it switched my buttons around. Where's K? Nope. Any more if we're joining? No, I think we're full at this point. If we see another one, though, we will... Oh, he already added lights. If we see another one, though, we'll... Or if we don't have enough, we'll invite more people. What am I trying to do? Controls. MISC, is it? I'm looking for chat, because there's a chat button. And that would actually be pretty cool to chat with people through this. Systems and interactions. Voice chat, you. Okay, you. Just gotta remember that. Hello! Can you hear me in game? Maybe I feel like you can hear me in game. You just don't talk back. Can you join the faction? We have a builders faction. John, my Steam name is Andrew Man Gaming. Here, let me just do this. Enter. Please join builder faction. There we go. Let me make sure everyone still has the promotions. Okay, we have 3 people in so far. I think the other 2 are coming. Can you guys hear me in game?
Is this working?
Hey, yeah, that's working. How's it going?
Oh, you are super quiet. Hold on.
I'm super quiet. That could be the case. Wait, what's my Steam name? Andrew Man Gaming. Same as the YouTube channel. Do I play on console? That's a negative. I play on PC.
Try now.
Hello!
You're still super quiet, but I can make you out now.
Super quiet. Okay, well, are you part of the faction? Yes, you are. Awesome. PhD, can you join the faction? It's just the builders faction, so we're all building on the same thing. Save Ranger needs another invite. Let me give him that. Oh man, we just geared it up to 100 here.
Can we just do this in Discord? Like, there's already
yeah, let's do it in Discord.
In there, I think.
Let me go to Discord real quick. Go to the live stream area. We'll go to the recording area, I guess. Recording. Let's pull PhD in here. Let's pull Ethan. Hey guys.
Hey dude.
Hello there.
Hey. I think we have a couple more people that we want to get in here. So I'm only going to be in here just to like explain the basics of stuff. And then I'm probably gonna go on my own because I want to chat with the chat. But I'll be able to explain stuff and such. Okay, who else are we missing? We have formed the Builders Alliance. Yes, we have, and we shall build to our heart's content. Okay, so I actually am planning to put a roof on this particular place. But this actually looks pretty good, so we can put a roof above that. Man, I was hyping you up, PhD. I was like, this guy's a good builder.
I mean, I've had the game since 2015, played every day since. You'd think I'd be good at it by now.
Oh yeah, for sure. I've seen your work. Okay, where are the other people?
You're wanting an elevator, right?
We're not going to put like a real elevator, but it's just like an elevator shaft. Basically, what's going to happen with the elevator...
Okay.
Well, okay, so what's going to happen is I'm going to finish this building, and I'll give you guys each buildings to work on. I'll like tell you where it goes and like what it's supposed to look like, kind of, and you can build to your heart's content. In fact, let me do that now. So, PhD, let me give you one. How about... Let me look at my little sheet of paper. Let's check this out. What do I want you... Do you want to build a tall building or a short building?
Give me anything, I don't care. I'll
Anything?
do it.
Alright, directly across from this building that we're building right now, build something right here. It's going to be a... Let's see, a 3-story building, so it's not that tall. And I want it to be more of a shell, so the player's not going to go inside it. It can look good on the outside, just don't make it look good on the inside. If there are windows...
So don't greeble inside.
Yeah. Don't go crazy, because this is going to be a big world. We don't want it to be too laggy or anything. So just right here, build a building, and try and make it level with this. Oh, on a separate grid as well. You can have like a plaza right here if you want to like a lead up to the building. But build the building itself on a separate grid. Okay, who else is in here? We have Ethan. Ethan.
Yo.
Build... I don't want you to destroy my parkour set. Can you build me some cars? Are you good at building cars?
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
Okay, can you build some like small ship cars that would go in one lane of this? So they're kind of small, they would fit in a lane, and they're mostly going to be like... They don't really have to drive. They just have to be look good.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, yeah. So try and build some of those, and let me know if you want to be assigned a building or something like that. I don't know.
How tall is 1 story?
This is a 3-story, I believe, the one you're doing. Oh, how tall is 1 story?
Yeah.
At least 2, at most 3. They're not tall stories. Okay, so you guys have your assignments, and Sean, I think, is not in the Discord. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Are you part of the Discord? You can nod your head yes, or shake your head no. If you're not part of the Discord, go ahead and go to the, or you can type your message in the chat. You don't have a mic. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, well, let me give you you should probably join the Discord anyway, if you are part of it. Just because it's easier to chat there. I don't have to hold you.
Yeah. And also, when it comes to the in-game voice chat, most of us, I know for me, we don't have it enabled.
Oh, that typo.
So even if you hold it down, we ain't going to be able to hear you.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Discord's just all around easier, I think. Holy crap, you've already got like a...
Spectator,
Jeez.
bud.
That is
It works
impressive.
magic.
Good lord. You guys see how fast he is at building than I am? I've built 1 floor. He's already built like almost a whole building. This is insane.
Huh. Okay, Andrew, I also have an idea for the kind of background of the city so it doesn't feel so empty.
Okay.
I have a couple low PCU buildings. They're already hollowed out. They're not too terribly big. And we could just like copy paste them in the background to make the city look a little.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. You can try bringing them in if you want. Just put them somewhere random, and we'll take a look.
Alright.
Okay, Saved Ranger is still still joining, and then we have Sean here, who is kneeling right now, doing the Tim Tebow. I don't know if he's gonna join this this Discord. I don't know. Hey Sean, are you trying to join the Discord right now? Okay, join one of the voice chats so we can talk easily. I'll drag you down to wherever we are. Join now. Did you get into one of the voice chats? It's like all the way at the bottom. Just like click on one and it'll go in. John needs an invite. John, what was your thing? What was your name? Send me a friend request. There's a lot of people who have sent me friend requests at the current moment, so I might need a I might need a little bit more than that, because I don't see any John. Now the Ethan just left. There we go. Welcome back, Ethan. You gotta be careful when leaving this one because you can't rejoin it.
Yeah, my connection dropped. I'm sorry.
It's all good. If you guys like lose connection and want to chat, feel free to just go into another one of the things if I'm not here. Spartan 258. Let's accept that friend request. Spartan 258, there it is. Okay, I think we have everyone accepted now. We just need to get everyone in the VC.
Fuel critical.
Oh, my space engineers crashed. That's nice.
How wonderful.
See, it's awesome that I didn't accept his invite the first time because I was already joining. So, because now I can do.
Wait, how did you get in if you didn't accept it?
Oh, there. I clicked on the little Steam option thing that said join game.
What? It's a private game.
Well, except for friends.
No, it's not even on friends only. It's on private.
Well, in that case, it turns out I am an elite hacker.
Lizard Squad.
GG.
GG indeed. Army Chris, no, not right now. I'm not even going to be in this
I already
thing
have like half
the
a
whole
building
time.
built.
Oh my gosh.
Just saying.
That's really impressive. You are way more efficient, I would say, than I am. But I get sidetracked on the parkour. By the way, if you guys want, you can try the parkour. Okay, Spartan needs an invite. Let's get him one.
So yeah, by the way, composer, I think I've heard that name before. Did
I'm
you
from
make
the
any
Armco
workshop?
community.
Oh, that. Damn.
Yeah. I do a lot of the with Wasted Space. I do the gas down with him when I can.
So you're in connection with the big names.
Yeah. The only one that I relatively not in contact with is Captain Jack.
Let's see if he might also want to build a car, Sean. You guys will be collaboratively building cars.
I love building cars.
That's good.
Yeah,
Probably one of
building
different
vehicles.
kinds.
Vehicles are my favorite thing in this game, not the buildings.
Well, that's good then. You have a good assignment.
I do also do flying buildings.
Flying buildings. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, I've actually been working on that in my spare time to make it look not like a 9-year-old made it.
There's a lock. Okay, hang on.
Set that down there. Okay, down for some actual windows.
Let's see if that
Okay.
elite hacking thing will work again.
Wait, did I get the right person? I just picked the first person who joined the voice chat. Rockfighter. Okay, so I did get the right person. How's it going, Rockfighter? Do you have a mic?
Silence intensifies.
Silence intensifies. Okay, well let me know when you're in the game and I'll give you something to do. Something fun. Although I doubt you'll be able to build faster than PhD, but that's okay. He's on a standard. He's on a whole nother level. None of us can compete.
I work in spectator.
That's true.
So I'm like, you don't see my character moving around, but I'm actually building.
You may not
Because
notice,
spectator,
but
I
I'm
can actually
building.
move faster.
By the way, Andrew, could you invite me again?
Yeah, sure. Ethan. Okay. It's like a full-time job.
Are you having to deal with everybody's crappy internet from
Wait.
all over the United States?
Is this your car? It's
Oh, that
actually-
thing?
Yeah.
Oh, I pasted that in.
Wow.
So to say, well, I didn't really get much work done.
Okay, let's try to make original cars. How about that?
I just was like nonchalant.
Yeah,
I'll throw it out
paste in
there.
a car. Okay, is everyone in here? Rockfighter, I think I saw joined. Oh, let me give him permissions. Right. Rightio.
I'm just loading.
And Saved Ranger's in here as well. Let me promote him up.
Fuel
Spartan.
critical.
Okay. So you guys can get your butts over here. Just make sure you're in the faction, and then you can spawn on the thing. In fact, I see that Spartan just spawned. Okay, Spartan, go ahead and come down to the floor, and I'll give you something. Okay. If you don't have a mic, you can type in the thing. That's fine. But can you build buildings, perhaps? Doesn't have to be too crazy. In fact, there's a good example right here that he's building. You can build buildings. All right. Can you build me right next to this, right about where I'm standing over here? Can you build me a what story? 4-story building. Not as about half as wide as the one that he built over here. Maybe about the same width as the precinct. But a 4-story building, and I want it to be on like a separate grid as well. Okay, let's try. Awesome. That's all I can ask. All right. Good luck. I'm gonna help out of this call so I can start paying attention to chat and complete my own building. If you guys need anything, just type it in the chat, and we'll be good. You guys have about probably 30 minutes, and then we're gonna be ending the stream. So happy building.
All right.
Talk to you guys later. All right, we're out of the Discord. I can pay attention to chat now. I'm not good at multitasking, so when I go to look at multiple things, it gets a bit hectic. But let's get back to this precinct. Let's look at a little bit of chat first. Let's see. He's like Flash, but just as a builder. Yeah, I mean, for real. It's insane. What we did, I don't know, if you guys haven't seen the our entry to the Space Engineers, what was it? Some sort of video contest that we did. He built the whole planet that was on there. So it was really impressive. We should think about extending the road. We will eventually. I don't think it's as important quite yet. Probably it's important to extend his section. You have perms to go create. Oops. Let me tell him one more time to make the building on a separate grid. Please make buildings on separate grid too. Okay. Let's get back to it. Will this map be played during the night? Honestly, I think you can probably change the daytime settings to have your own experience. Currently, it's such that the what the heck was that? Currently, it's such that the daylight is like a full 24 hours, so whatever you set it to, it won't change. How much ping would you need to join? We're not accepting any new people in here, but how much ping? Probably you'd want nothing more than like 300. Would be pretty good. You're on SE Season 3, and you need to join... Oh, you're in SE3, and you need to join the recording chat. Jacob, I don't... Maybe I'm forgetting... I think we have everybody that we wanted in here. I thought so, at least. Maybe I'm just forgetting. But, anyways, let's go ahead and build out the next floor of this thing. So, what we're going to have... This is the elevator. Let's build out our floor here. And please, guys, if they're chatting in the game and I don't see it, let me know, because I'm really bad at reading two different chats at the same time. So just scream at me. It'll be good. Oh, let me get my... I need to get my stream settings back up on the side. There we go. I can see clearly now. Okay, put this right here. And I don't think we want that one, but I think we can go all the way this way. They're totally... They're just spawning in cars. Did I turn on block damage? No, not right now, because I knew I might want to invite people here. And if I have block damage, I'd probably have to reset a bunch of times because they'd be destroying their stuff by accident. So block damage is currently turned off. I think one more here. There we go. Let's turn this the right way. Turn off teeth. Teeth? I don't know why. It sometimes automatically turns itself back on. Build a wall. I ain't Donald Trump. I'll build walls. Wait. Did I screw up? I goofed. I did goof a little bit. A small goof. It's not a big goof, but a goof nonetheless.
Fuel critical.
I think we come back one. Okay, there we go. And up. No, wait. Oh, we goofed again. You know what? No, it's fine. We'll live with it. It's fine. There we go. Your game is still loading. Yeah, that's I don't know what's going on there. Okay, let's go up this way, and what we're gonna have here is we're gonna have it like this. So it's gonna look like the building gets a bit smaller, because then it's not just a giant square. And this is totally an accident that we're doing it this way, but it's fine. In fact, let's do this as well. Cut this back. We'll just cut the whole thing back, and we'll put it like it was a second ago, and it'll look really good. Okay, turn it this way. And go up right here. Yes. Yes. Okay, that's done. Next, let's see. What's the next thing on our sheet for a PhD to do? 3-story building right next to me. Can you make a 3-story building right next to precinct? You guys told me how to spell that at the start of this, I think. Right next to precinct, with same dimensions, or same length times width as precinct. There we go. Okay, the whole building is different. No, it's fine. This looks good. This looks really good. I dare say it looks dang good. Or at least it will. Precinct. Yeah, precinct. I spelled it right. Dude, this parkour is surprisingly hard. I know! It is hard. Okay, this right there, that right there. Look at this. Oh, you guys have not even seen a building this beautiful. This is like the... What's a really expensive hotel in New York City? This is like that. Look at that. Beautiful. It's a happy little accident. Exactly. There should be at least one interior. These buildings aren't going to have an interior. The whole reason why is because the character's not going in them. They're just placeholders to make it look like they're in a city. If the player were to go in them, and there were interiors to all of these, it would take a really long time to do stuff. Andrew, please help me. What's up, Jacob? I think I'm gonna leave because my game keeps loading. All right, Ranger. That's fine. Thanks for trying. Jacob, I'm sorry. We're not doing any more people. Okay, this is gonna come down. Oh, did I screw up on this side again? You know what? It's fine. We'll do the same thing. It'll be fine. We'll come up right here and we'll do the curve, the curvy-coo. It'll be nice. Look at this. Get ready for niceness. We're gonna have one of those blocks right there. Wait, no, are we? No. Okay, no, we're not gonna have one of those blocks there. Instead, we're gonna have this block like this. Look, it gets smaller. Let's see what it looks like from the front after we put this piece on. High, no, not high. 4. Turn around. And this one, oh, look at this. Boom. Boom. No, that looks dumb. That looks totally dumb. Okay, that still looks slightly dumb. Can I make a train? Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Probably not in this one, because trains cause clang, and clang is the enemy of stuff. Holy crap, he's already... Oh, this is Spartan even. I was about to say, PhD already has a second building. No, but this is Spartan. They're a little close, but the whole reason we... Actually, that's not bad. Like, it's like an alleyway. But the whole reason we have them on separate grids is so we can actually move them around if we want to. So it's fine. Did PhD say anything? No, he didn't. Okay. I don't know if he saw my message, but I gave him a second thing. Okay, second floor. Finally, let's do this. I feel like that's not right. Let's go around the back to see. That is actually surprisingly right. Okay. Let's go and get more fuel, because if we want to go in survival mode, we're going to fall, and that's a bad idea. Wait, where's my inventory? Apparently I don't have an inventory anymore. Did I die? I don't remember dying. Or my inventory. I don't know. I don't understand this game sometimes. This game likes to mess with your mind. Alright, so right here is going to be the entrance to this particular floor. And this is going to be the separation to the floor that doesn't actually exist. It's the floor that doesn't exist. Ooh, spooky. That actually looks pretty good, I think. Look at that. That's picturesque. That's nice. That is a beautiful area. Maybe there'll be windows on this side.
Fuel low.
There will certainly be windows right here.
Fuel critical.
You left the game. They're still building. It's fine. Although I feel like that's not the same color as that, which is going to bother me. Oh, wow, they actually built the road out as well. I mean, he's got the right idea. It is going to go that way and then come around. So he was listening when I did explain the whole road, like how it was going to work. Okay, get some windows in here. I want the other one. And that one. Look at that. It looks weird. Okay, you know what? It looks a little bit weird, but it's fine. Is there another server you have other than this one? Yeah, I have a full-time server. This is just my game that people are able to join. I have a full-time server though. Let's turn on the flashlight because we can't see. If you want to join that, join the Discord. Instructions are in there. You have to build a church or bad things will happen to the game. a church of clang. That'd be pretty cool. Can I turn player lights on? Yeah, I just turned it on. No worries. It's probably really dark. YouTube tends to do that. Make things a little darker. Okay, so this is that. The door should be on that side, not that side. Kind of looks weird that the door's on one side and then... But it's fine, I think. Someone said something? Did they? What do you think of my copy-paste buildings over here? Let's go and take a look. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is still Space Engineers? Holy crap. Those are really good. Those are really good. I feel like they might have too many blocks though than we want, but look, oh my god, they have actual signs. They are empty on the inside though, and that is kind of fine. We might use these as filler buildings. This is good. In chat, game alert. Thanks, guys. You guys are more active than I am when keeping up with this stuff. It's good. You guys are attentive. See how things are doing. Let's go and take a look at how things are working. It looks like a block here has been destroyed, but it looks like they're continuing the same design here. That's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. And then this, let me look at my design real quick. Yeah, this right here is going to be the radar tower. In fact, PhD, if you're watching the stream still, you can try and design the radar tower. It's a 2-story tower. It's going to have an interior, and it's going to be a radar tower. Keep in mind, though, you might design it. I might go back in and change a lot about it. But you can feel free to try and design that if you would like. Okay. We have one more story. Let's while we're here, let's just fill out this blank story. This second story that's not going to have anything. There. And we'll follow this the way we have things set up over here. Let's just bring it all the way down actually this time. And in fact, on these stories that we don't have anything, we could put all of our timer blocks and stuff that we'll need. Can I make a small airport? That would not be a bad idea. That would look pretty cool. Most of this is going to be windows because it's the lobby, so it'll look a little bit different from everything else. All right. Just tripped out for a second and thought this was real life. Yeah, we're flying around in real life. We got these experimental backpacks sponsored by Duracell. Going places. That's not the motto for Duracell. Whose motto is that? We're going places. Jeep, maybe? Is it Jeep? I don't know. Either way, they should totally sponsor me. Crazy says this needs a space elevator. That would be crazy. Eh? Jokes? Puns? Okay. Rightio. This floor... Okay, good. You can't actually see anything in it. In fact, it's even got reflections. Ooh. I like that. This, PhD, also, if you're listening, can you make this this roof a bit more... what's the word? Three-dimensional, I guess would be the word. Like, the outside needs to have some, like, real good-looking stuff. The inside does not. This is actually the second building the person's going to see. The first full-size building. So, if you could somehow make this look, like, really detailed. Kind of like what those ones look like. Those look really good. Ethan says that's Honda's logo. Is that Honda's logo? Into Darkness, thanks for stopping by. Maybe a combined aerospace port. What do you guys think is going to happen in the future when we actually have these things? Do you think they'll be combined? Or do you think they'll be separate things? What's the proper floor I'm trying to get? Well, I guess I can go in up here. Ender says, I vote you go play Starbound with Ender and Shadow. Welcome, Ender. Welcome to the stream. These are going to be damaged. We're going to shoot these so that they're damaged. It's going to be a really easy parkour. Not like the other thing we have over there. The freaking impossible. Let's try it one more time. Let's give it a go. Here we go. He's going for the jump. Oh, he's a pro. He's a pro. Oh, no, he can't do the last one. It's just that last one that's impossible. Here he goes. Going for a second go. He does the run and the jump like a pro, but can he do the last part? No, he cannot do it. Hashtag happy little accident. We'll paint a pretty little tree. That's actually what these are intended for, is to put little trees there, but I don't know how we're going to do it. We'll probably use the voxel editor to do stuff there. Does that look government enough? Keep up the great stream, Andrew. I'll talk to you later. Yeah, Andrew, talk to you later. Thanks. I didn't know you stopped by during these streams, Ender. I'm actually surprised to see you. Surprised to see you, Mr. Squid. For those of you who don't know, Mr. Ender Squid has been supporting the channel since 2014, I think was the day it was created. So huge props to Ender. Make the player go into the elevator box and find a gun. So the idea for the gun, here, I feel like I haven't given an explanation in a while, so let's do one more. We'll do one run through of what's going on here. So player wakes up here, they read their rules, they go out of here. This is the room. There'll be like desks and stuff. You can't go through there because it's going to be damaged and there'll be fire. So they run out here. This will be fire, so you can't go in here either. Maybe. Well, we might change that. From here, you will see the city, and you can actually see part of the city now. It's really cool that it's actually coming along. But you'll see the city. Explosions will happen. You'll go this way. There's going to be a jump here, so there's going to be a huge hole in the building. Boom. You jump in here. You go over here. You find the elevator, which is going to look more like an elevator, hopefully. You do the parkour. If you fail the parkour, you'll probably end up dying. We might get like a mod that nerfs health so that you die really easily. I don't know. You'll find your way down there somehow. The elevator itself will be here, so it'll block you from going any further. Then you'll be on here. So this here, there's going to be some sort of wall like that with a door like this. And when you go over here, you'll like turn over here. There'll be a sensor here. You'll turn here. You'll get shot at by some turrets, and hopefully you don't die. Hopefully you like go, oh crap, turrets. You come back. Now as you come back, a screen's going to populate with your thoughts that are going to say something like, oh no, there's a turret, or like, I don't know. Oh shoot, there's turrets there. What'll I do? And you'll have options. There'll be two buttons. You can either say, oh, there'll be guns on the ground too. There'll be a couple guns here from dead soldiers. So the buttons will either say A, hack the turrets, or B, gun your way through. If you choose gun your way through, you're on your own. You have to actually turn, you peek, you shoot them until they're dead, and then you go through and hurrah. If you choose hack, there will be a hacking minigame that will open up somewhere. And I don't know how that's going to... Top right, it says unsafe grids. What are they doing out there? I don't know how the hacking minigame is going to work. Maybe we'll make a script for it or something. But if you pass the hacking minigame, all of those turrets that were previously shooting at you will become blue. Like there'll be a light that says they're blue. I built faster when explaining it. I should just explain it the whole time. So the lights will turn blue saying you hacked it. Good. Now, the thing about hacking it is when you finally get down to the bottom floor, which is here, and we'll make ourselves a little hole for now, even though this won't always exist. When you finally get down to the bottom floor, there will be turrets. There will also be enemies. So turrets that are kind of on the roofs, and there will be the enemies that are coming to attack you that are part of the invaders. So if you did not hack anything and you decided to run and gun your way through,
Fuel critical.
probably the cars are the unsafe grades. If you didn't hack anything and you decided to run and gun your way through, then you get attacked by those guys that are coming here, and you also get attacked by the turrets. Both of them are going to turn to attack you. However, if you hacked your way through, then the turrets will be on your side. They'll turn to shoot at the guys. So I think it's a good little thing. Whoa, that was close. I need to figure out a way. Yeah, that's good. That's actually really good. You should write the story. It should be like super corny too. It should be like, oh my gosh, that was so close. Those turrets are really pesky. I need to figure out a way to sneak past them. That should also be an option. There should be a secondary route. Like maybe you can ninja your way over here and get past them. Kill Andrew comments with hashtag happy little accident so you can all be happy. We're all happy. We're already happy. What would be the happy little accident of space engineers? Building a Clang machine that just so happens to paint the Mona Lisa out of destructed blocks. Now you know how to solve it. You're going to forget all this. You're going to forget everything I told you. No, for real though, since you're in a stream where we're making it, you're probably going to get some spoilers. Actually, you're going to get a lot of spoilers. But, you know, I don't know. It's fine, probably. I'm going to do some stuff off camera too, so it won't be all spoilers. You're going to have to jump to that. And then... Actually, let's put this... Oh shoot, I broke a block I didn't want to break. Put that there. Let's say this one's... Oh, it's a bit farther down for that one. And then right here would be the elevator, which will be probably painted a different color to be so it's clear that it's the elevator. Like, what's an elevator color? Gray, maybe. And maybe we'll put something in the middle, like a pipe, so it looks like it's got a cable. I shouldn't upload this as a video until the game mode is complete so that players don't just watch this video on how to beat it. They can if they want. I mean, it's their call. I'm not making this as a challenge. It's not a challenge map. It's a, you know, fun map. It's so that you can, and it's also, it's not just fun for me. I mean, it's not just fun for them, but it's also fun for me and all the people who are building here. So it's more of like a, can we do this? Like, is it possible for us to do? I know some people have already done something similar, but like, can we do this? I just think it's really interesting to do. Make the enemy the Clang boss. You know what? The elevator should be down one floor. It looks too flush if it's right here. Let's put the elevator down one floor, and then the elevator will also have around its corners something like these things. Although, that said, I don't know what we can put there. But I guess this would... Yeah, it would actually look like an elevator, because elevators have brakes, don't they? So this looks like an elevator that's kind of stuck. Except I don't know that you can... I don't know that you can actually get up here. Yeah, it's not clear that you need to get up there. Is it? Zoop. Maybe, you know what? You know what? Here's what we'll do. We do a ladder. We do a ladder. Would there be a ladder in a real elevator? Probably not, but it's a game. Unless you guys have a better idea of how we want to do this situation. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's just put a ladder through the whole thing. Or we'll put the... Yeah, let's put the ladder on this side. I don't know. Do we do a ladder? Maybe we don't do a ladder. Use blast doors blocks, the ones that are adjustable. That's actually probably a better idea since they don't go the full way. Let's do... If I do something like that, if I take the blast door blocks. Blast doors. And I place this one right there. Oops, that's not the right way. I can't place it like that, can I? I want this. I want it to look like this on the side. Okay, turn it that way. And one more there, and then let's get the corner piece, which is this one. This is bringing back memories from the Let's Play. That's not the right corner. We want the actual corner. Memories of building that dang elevator. That elevator went through so many iterations before it was complete.
Fuel
Yeah, that's
critical.
right. Okay, and then finally we have the center piece, which goes right there. Oh my god, it even looks like it's the hatch. It looks like it's the hatch of an elevator. Thank you, whoever suggested blast doors. That looks so much better than what I was looking at doing. That looks so good. Thank you. Okay, so now we have our elevator, and it looks so much better. Make an armory you can't get in. Oh, that's a troll. It's a bit of a troll there. There should be an armory, though. Maybe it's over here. Because it makes sense that you'd find a gun, since one of the options is shoot your way through. So maybe we make an armory right there. And we have dead, like, soldiers or police officers. As for this room, it might get changed. I don't know. But anyway, I think we're getting close to the end of our stream, so let's do some recaps and we'll end it after that. So let's take a look at what everyone's doing. First of all, what have we been doing? We've been doing the top story, and the top story is almost, the whole layout's complete. Just needs a little run through for prettiness. And then we did the elevator parkour, and we did the basic, you know, a little bit of this floor. Hey Kiki God, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You're a little bit late. The stream's about to end pretty soon. We're just doing the recap, so actually, if you want a TLDR, you're just on time. Okay, so that's that building. Let's see. We have, this is what PhD did. Or Composer, I don't know which one. Okay, so he has a wall through there, so you can't get into it. That makes sense. Again, this building might need a little bit of touch-up on the top, I think, because it's going to be the first thing you're going to see from the window. So you'll see that, and you'll see buildings behind it as well. And then let's see what... is this what Spartan was doing? I thought this is what Ethan was doing. Maybe this is what... No, Ethan was doing the cars. Okay, this is what Spartan was doing. Let's head in here. Hello! We're gonna go inside. Let's see. Okay, this is pretty good. Wait, this looks like a parkour map. It does, doesn't it? Kind of a little bit. We have our light on. We can't really see much. But yeah, it's supposed to be empty because it is an exterior, not an interior. So he did follow the rules there. That's good. Pretty good. Okay, we got some windows. And he's actually following the same... Well, actually, a little bit bigger windows than he did over here. And he's got a balcony up here, too. This is actually pretty good. I like this. This is pretty good. We've got some pipes going along the top. I like it. That's good. Again, probably the skyline needs a little bit of work, but yeah, I think this building looks amazing. Let's move on. Lights look really good. Whoever built these, I'm not sure who it was, but amazing job. We might be able to switch out these pieces right here for the pipes. Possibly. We'll see. I'm not sure. Let's see what Ethan's been building. Ah, we get to read. Dedication to Clang, our Lord and Savior. Praise be and hope he blesses your builds. Lord Clang. Praise to our Lord Clang. Is this the church? Oh, lol. That's funny. Okay, so we have a shrine to Lord Clang. I like it. I like these crosswalks. Definitely good job there. Looks like this is PhD. PhD might have been the one doing the roads, but it looks really good. And in fact, I like that this car is the perfect size for the road. It looks like what Ethan said something. No, Sean said something. Building a test drone. Is this the test drone? This will be kind of cool. I don't know how we're gonna do the test drones. That might be really difficult, but it will be pretty interesting. And then we have some outlying buildings as well, which we might just stick in random places. All in all, I think we did a really productive stream. We got a lot of the world fleshed out. We definitely have the first area almost done here. Or almost, I guess almost outlined would be the better term. Not doing too well. That's okay, man. That is okay. It doesn't look that bad. It looks like it's got a lot of upward thrust, so it could easily escape any situation. Okay, before we end the stream, let's do a little bit of chat reading. See what... and next time we do this stream, by the way, what we're probably going to do is we're probably going to go ahead and make the plots, so it'll be easier to tell people what I'd like them to do. Instead of having to go for like 30 minutes into a chat to try and figure it out. That's awesome. Is that the motorcycle someone was requesting the whole time? I love it. I love it. Okay, let's read some chats before we end. Where were we? Armory. Okay. The enemy species, the Clang, or the story is Space Engineers, is invaded by Clang, and you have to stop them after someone makes Thomas the Train. There is no stopping Clang. I'm sorry. Amazing videos, man. Thank you very much, Jesse James. Jacob says, "When's the next live stream? I'd like to join that one since this one is full." I can't tell you. Probably next week, maybe the week after. This is the first live stream in like months, 2 months maybe. So I'm not sure when the next one will be, but I'll try and do them more often. I'm in a bad way mentally. I just wanted to let you know, regardless of my state of arrival, you always help me through with your positive energy. Thank you so much for being you. Oh, thank you, Swordcorn. Swordcorn has actually been supporting the channel for a very long time as well. I think he was around since I started doing Space Engineers, I think. So it's nice to see you in here, Swordcorn. You're always welcome. Prometheus says make drones red. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. Make everything that's enemy glow red for the obviousness that it's enemy. Use hollow tables as trees. That's a really good idea. Hollow trees. Rip stream ending. When is the exit stream? I'm not sure what you mean by the exit stream. I'm a big fan of yours. Thank you very much, Kiki. We didn't even get to the radio tower before the stream end. Dude, it takes a long time to build stuff unless you're PhD over there. Can I join next stream? If you're there, maybe. Yeah. Oh, they did replace this with pipes, actually. Nice. Looks like he's still doing it, actually. I love the stream. I'd love to help with the monologue. Yeah, Larmy, for sure. If you're part of the Discord, reach out to me there, and for sure you can help with the monologue, because that's stuff that I'm not as good at. And you might be better than I am at that. Army Chris, I think I need more moderators. I do indeed. I might start... Someone died. Who died? I don't know who this was. But someone died. That's funny. We have all admin stuff, so you can make yourself invulnerable. But more moderators. Yeah, we'll add some moderators pretty soon. Probably. Clang could be an infection. I think if we use Clang anywhere in this, I think Clang's going to be the ally. Because you don't want to be against Clang. Clang will mess you up. Or Thought LCDs. Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Creeper World 7. You could have hollow tables display emergency messages or alert. Yes, that's a really good idea. That's actually an amazing idea. I didn't consider that. Yeah. I'm just excited for those explosions you mentioned. Oh, they will exist. I'm not a good builder. Hey, don't worry, man. I'm not a good builder either. This building only looks good because I've said it so many times that you guys finally accept it. So, yeah. Okay, before we end the stream, one final mention of other non-stream related things. Let's see. We have Discord stuff in the comments below, or in the, not comments, but section below the description. We have Patreon stuff if you want to join that. There's some perks that you can read up on. We have, let's see, we stream on Twitch sometimes. Not really, but like we could. That's also down there. And Twitter. Those are down there. So just a couple of plugs. And yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much it. So any final words before the stream ends? We're 6 minutes overdue here. Can you believe it? Use a projector to fill in a city with fake buildings the player will never get to. That's not a bad idea. The only problem with that is I think the projector creates lag when you do big things. At least I heard it did. Put up a parking lot. Put up a parking lot. Yeah, not a bad idea. Put explosions over an aerospace port. Maybe have some drones in the distance. Another good idea. The difficulty will be making it actually happen, but another good idea. Okay, I think those are some good final thoughts. If you ever get this map, you do stuff you shouldn't, like parkour. I should really have the parkour somewhere, like an Easter egg for people who are in the stream. Like I should put it in one of these random buildings, like a parkour going up to the top or something. Thanks for letting me spend two hours with you. Anytime, man. Anytime. I had loads of fun. This is probably the best stream I've done. Not in terms of viewers, but for sure in terms of viewers. But this is probably the best, most fun stream I've done. So yeah, thanks guys for hanging out. That's going to be the end of this stream. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good rest of your Friday. And I will see you guys in the next video, next stream, or next whatever. Arrivederci.